How's it going, everyone? It's RJ here, and I just wanted to take some time today to review this hard shell iPad Pro case sent over to me by a company called miesherk. They are pretty popular on Amazon with a higher than 4-star rating. Now, sometimes on Amazon, you do have to be wary of fake reviews. So I thought, why not provide you guys with an honest review in case some of you out there are interested in a nice hard shell carrying case for your 3rd or 4th gen iPad Pro. This specific one sent out to me is for the 4th generation iPad Pro, as you guys can tell by the camera cutout. But it is completely compatible with the 3rd generation iPad like what I have here. They also sell the exact same case for the 3rd generation iPad with a more precise camera cutout if you are interested in that. I also hooked you guys up with an 8% discount code, so head over to Amazon using the link below and just enter the discount code provided to get your 8% discount. But just quickly before we do continue, if you guys could leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated, as it does work in favor of the YouTube algorithm and helps push my content to other people. Now, this is a full 3-layer structure case, meaning that it does provide a lot of protection against drops. The iPad Pro is a very expensive tablet, and if you're like me and you don't have AppleCare, a hard shell carrying case is definitely the way to go. On the outside, we have a TPU shell followed by a PC cover and a PC bumper for additional added protection on the screen. What I really like about this case is that we do have a magnetic pencil holder cutout, and I find it to be extremely useful because you can just pop your Apple Pencil in there and not worry about it falling out by accident when you are out and about. Over on the bottom, we also have a covering for the charging port. Now, if you work in a field where you are outside all day, this can be a good added layer of protection. Installing this case on the iPad Pro wasn't that difficult to put together. All the cutouts perfectly align with the buttons, controls, and ports. They feel pretty tactile and provide some good clicky feedback. Listen for yourself. Once you put the Apple Pencil into the pencil holder, this thing is not going anywhere no matter how hard you try to knock it out. Over on the back, we do have these Velcro straps. Now you're probably asking yourself, what are these straps for? Well, it's actually there to put your hand through. You simply slide your hands into these straps and tighten the straps appropriately to your preferred fit. Now you can easily hold your iPad literally in the palm of your hands without fear of it sliding off. It's pretty useful if you are like a sketch artist and you really want to bring the iPad close to your face to really hone in on those details. Not only that, but some of you guys may have noticed this circular cutout right here. This provides you with 360-degree rotation when you have the iPad Pro attached to your hands. You can literally hold the iPad Pro in your hands in any orientation you want and even rotate it to your preferred axis. So pretty convenient. Also, over on the back, we have a kickstand with an optimal viewing angle. So you can get work done on the go or even in the comfort of your home with your kickstand. To pull out the kickstand, just pull up on this little ledge right here, place your iPad Pro down, and you're good to go. Now, I did notice a little bit of wobble with the stand, but if you just have the iPad Pro down and you are using the touchscreen, you won't notice this wobble. Unless say you're like in a car with the iPad Pro on your lap on like a rough terrain. But that isn't all. Inside the box, you also get these straps. This is something quite unique that I would say I haven't seen before. These are actually adjustable shoulder straps that attach to the hard shell carrying case. So you can say you're strapped and ready to go with your iPad Pro. That kind of rhymes, but I'm not a rapper. I mean, these adjustable straps are not for me. You wouldn't catch me outside with my iPad Pro around my neck, but I can see it being pretty useful for, say, construction workers who use the iPad Pro for work-related purposes and don't want to be carrying their iPad Pro around in their hands all day. Or say for people who primarily use the iPad Pro as their main camera and they don't want to be carrying around an iPad Pro all day on, say, like a long hiking trail. I can see these straps being extremely useful for those use cases. That's not all though. There's another use case for these straps which I can definitely see myself doing. You can put these straps over a car seat and watch media on your iPad Pro on, like, say, a long road trip. That is a pretty unique use case for these straps, but it's definitely a good option to have. So yeah, that's been pretty much it for me, guys. I hope you guys all found this review useful. Remember to use the discount code down below to get 8% off your purchase. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to flex with your hard shell carrying case tech.